Table Talk. Let's go. Here at Table Talk, everybody's opinions matter. Cause we only here for one reason, and that's the truth. Cue the truth. So many cases we've been faced, so many kids that have been taken. You got us and you got on. And some more wells I just can't take it. Never see John hesitate. A hard to go you can't replace. So Table Talk gon' be the place where we break down all the basics. You don't need no reservation, open mind, a little face. Cause while we work another case, kids go missing every day. We know the news, they do they thing, but John gon' come through in the pain. But this is a show for all of us, so let us know just what you think. For Table Talk, it's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for Table Talk. Yeah. It's time for Table Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Y'all show him some love, man. Yeah. Let's go to work tonight.
All right. You know what time it is. Ha! We are live. We are in the building. Hope everyone has had a very good weekend. I certainly enjoyed mine, staying warm in these frigid temperatures here in New York. When you get down to -1, look out. You better have a warm place to go. You better have a warm place to go, I'm telling you. It's no joke outside, but, you know, being born, raised, and educated here in New York, out of Brooklyn, my goodness. Come a long way in a short period of time, but, you know, you get to know the terrain, you get to know the weather, you get to know the people, you get to know the environment, you know, and it does take, you know, some time to get used to. You know, most of the folks in New York can't stand too much of the cold, so they move down south. They go to, you know, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, all great places. Love going down there, believe me, especially around this time. But nonetheless, when you got to deal with winter, you got to deal with winter. So I hope everyone that has got winter season happening where you live, I hope everything is nice and warm. Yes, you know what time it is. My goodness, welcome everybody. We got some people up in their house tonight. Oklahoma in blue, holding it down for tonight's Table Talk. Much love to you, Miss Oklahoma. Marley 13 is in the house. Renegade, brother Renegade is in the house. Suited in blue. Don't take him off. Good to see you, Renegade. Good to see you. Miss Jan is in the house with the 8 balls down and the love and the hearts and the thumbs up. I hear you. Please check in at the door. Please check in at the door. You know how we do it. You hit the like button on the way in, and it just shows your attendance and appreciation for Table Talk tonight. Yes, it does. Always does. Absolutely. Let's see who else we got up in here. We got Miss Jan up in here, Miss Lorraine Muhammad. Peace and blessings upon you this evening, love. Had a good time on Mr. Boss Blake's Cousins and Conversations earlier this evening. Great conversation. Great live. Much love to Mr. Boss Blake and his family. Absolutely. And what you said, Miss Lorraine, you put the point right down on the table, you know, because I had nothing to say. You know, I said, I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm not going to touch that. You know, a man is fixed in his ways, and he has the inability to really be flexible, to learn about himself, to reveal himself. Uh, yeah, give him some time. Give him some time. You know, he's up and coming, but give him some time. You know, and I think you made the point tonight too. As you grow older, you begin to realize a lot about who you are. You know, you begin to realize the person you stand in front of the mirror in that bathroom is none other than you, and that's the person you got to deal with. Hmm. So much love to you, Miss Lorraine Muhammad, for bringing it to the table tonight. I like that. I like that. I said, I ain't touching that one. Not me. All right. Let's see who else we got in here. Tanya M is in the house. She's in the building tonight. Much love to you, Miss Tanya M. Miss Anna is in the house. Good evening to you. Good evening. We got Country Christian in the house. None other than Country Chicken on other panels. But you're Country Christian here. Oh, yeah. Much love to you for joining us. Cha-Cha B. Cha-Cha B is in the house. Well, thank you. Thank you. Mr. Boss Blake and I worked hard on that intro. Table Talk. It was something we worked on because it was something I wanted to do outside of my normal, my crime scene investigation content. But yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. Tammy Lou is in the house. The gem of all Geminis. All right. Yeah, you're going to keep your butt right in the Sunshine State? Yeah, well, good for you. Good for you. Hope you're warm wherever you are. And let you stay warm wherever you are, because when you're warm, that's a whole lot better than being out there in the cold. That's for sure. That is for sure, for sure. We got Katie Kitty in the house. Well, hello to you and welcome. Voices of Power is in the house. Would that be AKA Lyric? Much love to you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Vestiges is in the house, and you're wearing your name. Good. That's right. Shine that name. It's a badge of honor. That's right. Hurricane's Eyes is in the house. Yes, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Definitely. Charlie Girl is up in the house showing love and dropping some bombs. Okay. Don't drop too many bombs. You don't want to shake the building up, move the furniture around up in here. You know what I mean? People comfortable in the lounge that we have provided for them on Table Talk tonight. Yes. Oh, don't shake it up too much. I guess we can shake it up a little bit, Lady Love is in the house. Welcome. My goodness. We got some people. Miss Libby's Lessons FYM. I ain't going to say what that acronym is, Miss Libby. You know that a whole lot better than I do. Good to see you, love. Always good to see you. Always good to see you in the building. Coffee Talk with Shining Survivors is up in the house. Wow, we just passed each other. We were over at Jenna's Journey. She has a channel. And they were shooting the breeze over there, getting warmed up. And they said, oh, well, we're coming to your house tonight, John. We're going to jump over in your house and check out your Table Talk, see what you're talking about over there. But we can extend that conversation too, because that's what we do over here on Table Talk. MC Lick Lick Pop is in the house. Oh, wow. MC Lick Lick Pop. Okay. Hello to you. Bam is in the house. All right. Miss Bam is up in the house. All right. Well, tonight I wanted to jump up here and get together with you. We just started this year. I just noticed that there was a turning point for me just a few days back. And that turning point for me is that I have completed 3 years on YouTube. 3 years on YouTube. January 19th of 2019 is when I opened up my channel. I spent 2 years sharing a platform. Matter of fact, multiple platforms when I was covering the Kanika Jenkins case. And I said, wow, how time flies. I said, another year has passed, and I'm 3 years holding John Q, the channel. And I started with the Kanika Jenkins case and built this channel from that case. And the reason I started was because I was very curious as to wanting to know how that particular event pertaining to that story happened to that young lady out in Rosemont, Illinois. And I started looking at some things, and I said, well, that ain't right. That ain't right. That don't look good. I said, okay, I got something to say about it. And I joined a couple of other content creators that was already covering the story, Boss Blake being one of them, and a number of others at that time. And slowly but surely, something just nudged me and said, John, do your own channel. And before I knew it, the funny part about it is that I had 82 subscribers who subscribed to me while I was on other people's channel, and I didn't have my channel yet. 82. And so as soon as I popped on, I think I needed 100 or something like that, but that was easy because when I mentioned that I was going to open my channel, sure enough, the subscribership went up, and I was able to do it. And I said, okay, where all these people come from? Where'd everybody come from? So, and that's how I started. And little by little, I did a series of videos on the Kanika Jenkins case. And I wanted to interact with my audience, getting the likes and of course the videos, of course, helped me to get my channel up and running. But when I was able to go live, it was something else. It's something else, just like y'all, something else. Because if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for every single one of you supporting the channel, coming to check out John Q from time to time, just checking out what we're doing. We're doing some amazing things, obviously. So people like what I've been able to do, and that's good, because I'd say 95% of YouTube, if you're in true crime. I don't consider myself a true crime channel. That's why I'm diversified with Table Talk and Q the Truth and Q Squared. So I do a little bit of true crime on Q the Truth. I hang out and we chop it up and mix it up on Q Squared every Wednesday with Miss Q at 10 p.m. And then I have Table Talk, where we are tonight. Yeah. And and the thing about it is that growing your channel is something that does take time. You got to have a passion for it. And you have to learn how to deal with certain things. That's one thing as a content creator I can say. I'm 3 years in. I've been around the block. I know a few things, and I'm going to share just a few of those things with you. That's helped me to stay focused and grow my channel. Now, at one moment, I wasn't looking at the numbers. I didn't care about the numbers. I just went live. I presented my content, and boom, that was it. And I kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it. After a while, you start realizing, hey, there's more people than last time, or there's less people than last time. Am I doing this? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this, back and forth? And you start to begin to figure out, what your audience is coming to you for. and what they care less about too, And so what we see today, what I see today, I'm sure you all see, and it's a lot of it's a lot of drama out there. It depends on, if you stay within the community, the true crimes community, that is, you'll notice that there's a lot of stuff that's non-true crime because that's what it is. It's not really true crime stuff. It's an entirely different ball game, about as big as the Super Bowl is coming up on February 13th in most cases, but people gravitate to it. They want to get stirred up. They want to raise their blood pressure and, have sleepless nights and have insomnia and stay up all night and do all, this wild stuff, but that's what they do. You know, I don't focus on none of that stuff because you hear about it all the time, you know? And so I'm just very glad and appreciative that I could have a channel where anyone can come in and it's away from all that stuff. And you can get to focus on something that's relevant, for a change, And folks like Mr. Boss Blake has got a channel. You won't see him in the drama community whatsoever. He's focused on music. He's focused on family. He's focused on his true crime corner. And he does an excellent job balancing it all. Miss Q Carlock does the same thing on her channel. She has balance on her channel. She'll cover the stories and then she'll cover some other things too, and share a lot of herself about what she's about. Miss Queen Talks Crime does the same thing on her channel. She shares true crime and then she can chop it up a little bit in another direction. Miss Jenna on her channel, Miss Jenna's Journey on her channel. You go there, like I said last time when we were live, you go to her channel, you're always welcome. And it's like open topic, it flows which way it goes, it flows, and you feel good when you leave. You had a good laugh, your stomach hurts and your cheeks are, because there's a lot of fun there, my goodness, there's a number of them. You go to Scott H's channel and, you will always get the facts from this dude, always get the facts, and he lays it down on the table. I enjoy listening to Scott H on his channel. Miss Libby covers true crime and then she'll chop it up in a different direction and have a flowing channel that's got flowing content. Now sometimes, just sometimes, you have to deal with a little bit that creeps in that tries to creep in the door sometimes, some of the negatives, some of the, I don't know, the zombies that come in. I call them zombies anyway. Call them zombies. They stay up all night, sleep all day, then they get up and do it again. I don't know. I can't do that. I can't do that. Not built for that stuff. So it's like, where these people come from? How do they do it? Night after night, day after day, night after night, day after day. Oh, here comes the weekend again. Boom, here comes a new batch of stuff. Oh, it's something else. Miss Lip Lock No More on her channel. Amazing. She will cover true crimes and then she'll chop it up with story time. She sings, she does poetry. That's diversity, when you can do that on your channel. Miss Libby does some teaching time, for a certain group. There's some education on her channel as well, and I appreciate that too, because it shows another side to the content creator. It's not just one thing, thank goodness. And so there's a variety there. And that's what folks, me, that's what I look for. I look for variety. Look for variety. So I'm just glad to know that folks appreciate what I've done on my channel, which is a little variety. He does true crime. a whole lot different than most other people do it. You know, he does table talk where he opens up his panel, has people up, and they get into, a conversation, sort of like what we're going to do tonight. And I've got some new information I'm going to throw you away tonight before you leave. Got to grab a hold of it, because February is going to be a dynamic month for Table Talk. You don't want to miss the lineup I got coming. Ooh, we're going to have a good time. Anyway, much love to everyone coming in. Leanne Ferguson is in the house. Jenna's Journey is up in the house. No, you ain't late, Miss Jenna. You're not late. You're just getting up in here. You're just getting up in here. You're just getting up in here. And the thing about it is that when you can smile from being on a channel, listening to the content and the conversation, when you can smile and laugh, you know you're on a good channel. And you feel good. When you leave it, you know you've been on a good channel. Whether you go up on panel or stay in the chat, you know you've been on a good channel. And you can comfortably go to bed, comfortably wake up, and know that you don't have drama on your mind. Hey, I had a good time last night on so-and-so's channel. That was a very good conversation, discussion, whatever, You get into that other stuff, you grow gray hairs, your face looks funny, you're constipated, you ran out of prune juice. All these problems start to come up. You know what I mean? You can't take a decent bowel movement straight. The phone's ringing, text messages, emails, all kinds of stuff starts happening. You say, why me? Why me? Why are they picking on me? You can't straighten your hair, nothing. I mean, it's a mess. People do that. I don't know. Unless they must enjoy it. They must enjoy it. But yeah, it's crazy, but I don't do it. I don't do it. I let them do it. If they're getting paid for it, and you see some of them are getting paid for it, then they can do it. That's fine. That's fine. I stay over here in my corner. I do me, and the folks that want to run with me, great. Folks that don't want to run with me, don't know me yet, okay, that's fine. And that's my attitude. If somebody's got something negative about to say about my channel, okay, what can I do about it? Okay, what can I do about it? I don't like John Q. He's boring. He's this. He talk about the same stuff all the time. Okay, I have nothing for you. You cannot grow over here, so you must go over there. That's what I say. I had during the Summer Wells Reward Fund Marathon that we did back in October, it blew my mind post-marathon on the amount of negative that, bashing that we took, Miss Q, myself, Scott H., Miss Penny from True Crimes Commentary, Miss Queen Talks Crime. I mean, it was crazy. It was like, okay, did we do something wrong by raising $32,000 to help the reward fund grow to where it's at now, which is close to $74,000 to help find Summer Wells? Oops, did we make a mistake? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We did good. We did real good. In fact, it got a lot of people's attention. Atenciones. 90% came after us. I said, okay, good. We got their attention. But they tried to get ours, and we didn't give it to them. Not until a specific time. You see? Because those are the ones that need receipts all the time. They need proof. They want proof. They need receipts. Well, we gave them receipts. They don't bother us no more. They see the money is in the Civis bank account now. All 32,000 and some odd change is is at the Civis Bank. Blew him away. Oh, sweat. We can't find anything else to bash them on. Oh, well, we'll leave them alone. Oh, there's another content creator we can go after. And that's what they do. Like scavengers, out there on the hunt. We let them hunt. I don't care. I got nothing for you. I can't feed you. But anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit about how I was able to just grow my channel, and then we'll have an open discussion because there's a number of content creators in here. If you'd like to share how you got your channel, how you got involved in the channel that you're looking to grow or are growing, you can share some of that on tonight's table talk, because this is for you. This is for you. So I just wanted to share with you what Mr. Boss Blake had done for me, just building my channel. I mean, this man has been behind everything that I've been able to do, wanting to do, and he's done a fantastic job helping me to set the tone and the theme of my channel's content. So first up, and you're gonna like this, it's just a little bit of a presentation of what he was able to do for my channel. And hopefully, if you connect with Mr. Boss Blake, he will be able to do the same for you. Just have the conversation. Just have the conversation. So first up, he did this first piece for me, and it's an intro to Cue the Truth. Let's just have a quick look and check it out. All right. And that is how I got started on my channel. And with that, I just wanted to share with you just a little bit of content on my channel concerning a lot of the activities that I've had. Now, for most content creators that are here tonight in tonight's chat, this took 3 years to do. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. And I was able to learn how to manipulate, the studio and the page and everything else like that to give my channel a look that you would have user-friendly, easy access to all of my content. Whether it be the Daniel Robinson case that I'm currently covering, or Q Squared that we do every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Table Talk every Sunday at 10 p.m. We're going to be moving that time slot around a little bit for the month of February due to some very special lives that we're going to be doing. But all of the content on my channel is right here. And not a lot of people know a lot about the content that I've been able to cover in the past, but I've covered Orne and Orson West, Classic and Sincere, on my channel. We've covered the Ahmaud Arbery case with Mr. Boss Blake and the court decisions that went down on that case, Q Square, as well as Table Talk. We've had a number of guests on, content creators. Miss Q has been on, Mr. Boss Blake has been on, Miss V has been on. We had Doctora Latina, Dr. Amy Salerno on our channel. We had a special table talk with her. Boss Blake was the very first to, with me on Table Talk, open that show up. And we're able to cover a number of other pieces of content here in the true crimes, obviously. The West case, Summer Wells, Baby McKenzie out of Tennessee. We've covered a number of pieces for the Cash Gernon case. That was out of Texas. And the list goes on. So if you're not familiar with my channel, they are in playlists. And just to take a look at, because I haven't done this before, so I said, let me do that tonight. Maybe folks have not seen John Q's channel and playlists. Everything is in a playlist. All of the Table Talk series. I'm going to be starting to do some work on the Jelani Day case. We're currently working on the Daniel Robinson case. We've done the marathon. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. We got John Crimes. We're going to be putting his films up in here. Boss Blake's group is up in here. I got my party music up in here. We got to have the Q up in here. I got my, not my Table Talk stuff, but just my pool cue stuff, and covering various different case topics. We had Michael Vaughn up in here. We had Xavier Harrison up in here. We were starting to develop a forensic science file up in here. We're going to start doing that. Missing person file, Summer Wells file. Let's see, newer clips, Cash Gernon's up here. Better Living is up there. We covered the Micaiah Bryant case up in here. We did a little bit of work on Kendrick Johnson, but I haven't really done any lives on it yet. Let's see, and a host of others. Kanika Jenkins, The Election 2020. Candace Owens, if you know about her. And just some of the things. I like Lionel Richie too, for those of you who like Lionel Richie. I'm a music man, so yeah. So just to show you my about section, which is very much simple and direct. January 12th, 2019. I've got over 300,000 views on my channel, and I'm currently working on missing person cases. And you can check out the video file, and my contact information is on my About page. Keep it simple, right? All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you. Just a little bit about what I've been doing the last 3 years. Now, it's not a lot of content, but it's a good start. And I'm learning on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. And as a content creator, it becomes, almost like it's a part of who you are. Your content is an extension of who you are. Does that make sense? Your content is an extension of who you are. No matter if it's true crimes content or discussion content or anything you put on your channel is an extension of who you are. Make sure that what you put on your channel, and this will help, whatever you put on your channel, you reveal and continue to reveal who you are as a content creator. No one can take that away from you once you put it up there, because it begins to identify you as a content creator specifically to certain people. There's certain people that know if you're serious with your content, and there's certain people know if you're not. If that makes any sense, you know. And you can measure that same ideal with other content creators too. Go to their page, check them out, and you'll be able to know whether they fit into your interest. Because all of their material, all of their content is on their channel. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Voices of Power. It's how you present yourself, how you represent yourself to your audience, to your subscribers is most important. It is truly most important, because you will know when your subscribership goes up and when your subscribership goes down. You know, and that's a good measuring device. You know, are your numbers when you take a look at them. Some will stay, some will leave. Some like what you do, some may get tired of what you do. You know, so that's why I keep my email in the description box under every video live that I do, so that this way, if there is a suggestion, well, John Q, maybe will you ever talk about this, or will you ever cover this particular piece of content? You can always make suggestions to the content creators. That's why I put it down there anyway. That's why I put it down there anyway. So that this way you can be in direct communication with me, and I can be in direct communication with you. Aquahoma has my email address. She always contacts me at least 2 or 3 times a week and sends me good stuff for me to look at. You know, Miss Anna does the same thing. Mr. Boss Blake does the same thing. We're on the phone most of the time, but you know, and that's what helps. That's what helps. Francis Dean, welcome. Oh, there he is. Mr. Boss Blake is in the house. Welcome. My brother MC is still in the house. Little Miss Sunshine is in the house. Lady Libra is in the house. Okay. I sometimes take my eyes off my secondary device. Gymnastic 101 is in the house. Gloria Stump is in the house. I did mention you, Miss Bam, right? So I'll mention you again. Miss Bam is in the house. Yeah, let's see who else we got up in here. Francis Dean is up in the house. Much love, much love. Hurricane's Eyes is in the house too. So that's what I do, you know. And a content creator can go 3 ways in building their channel. 3. One is you become a trendsetter. Trendsetter is the one that finds a story and begins building content from that story well before anybody else does. But you have to build that story and continue to build that story over a period of time in order to capture your audience. They keep talking about that same story. There must be something going on with that story. So you begin to build the trend for that story. I, along with Miss Yunu, which is a content creator, along with Brother Renegade, along with Miss Q, and I believe the Grizzlies, Grizzlies True Crime, uh, trend setting the Daniel Robinson case to get it out there. And more people are starting to pick up on the case. I've started to notice that other content creators are starting to jump in on that case, just to share a little bit of the information as to how a 24-year-old field geologist went missing in Buckeye, Arizona when he went to work. And to this day, and that was on June 23rd of 2021, and to this day, his father, since June 26th of 2021, has been out there in Arizona looking for his son. And he didn't have a lot going on social media, but now the story is really beginning to pick up speed, and a trend is building covering the Daniel Robinson case, thank God, both on YouTube and on Facebook now. So trend setting content creation does take time, and you can begin building your channel directly off of that. Another one is carrying content that's already fired up and then continuing to fire up that content on your channel. You can do it that way as well, where a story comes out and it's already out there. Take, for example, Summer Wells. Anyone can pick up that story right now, put Summer Wells on there and talk about it. Yeah, and people will, obviously, I haven't heard about that channel covering Summer Wells. Let's see what they're doing. So that's carrying a story into an already established trend. Okay, and then there's following a trend. I didn't get there day one. I didn't carry it into the trend, but I can follow the trend and create content that way. So there are three different types of ways that you can actually begin to grow your channel in that way. Whether it's true crimes, whether it's music, whether it's arts and crafts, whether it's mukbang, whether it's whatever you post, whatever you put. If it's open discussion of any given topic, you can create a trend doing that and create your channel. So just a few things that's helped me to build my channel as to where it is today. To share with you the second piece that Mr. Boss Blake has helped me with, let me just share this intro with you.
Bam, bam. Just continue to watch. That's all.
And we went in there. I could tell.
Q-squared.
It's time to get to it, them people need us. No rhyme or reason, we leaders. It never mattered the season. Every Wednesday we meeting. Justice is what we seeking. Come in and just have a seat and just listen to what we speaking. We be rocking all through the weekend. Them trollers, we never see them. We doing this our freedom. When shots and pimping, we eat them. A doubter to a believer. My people never deceive us. I'm rocking them double Q, and you know that I'm with my people. It ain't hard to do the math. What the real is, so you know that you can have. It's Q-squared. Every damn case we try to crack, we take a lot of feedback from the chat. You know it's Q-squared. It ain't a secret, and you know just where we at. You know it's Q-squared. That's John Q, Miss Q. It's a wrap.
Q-squared.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the realest podcast on YouTube.
Number one, Q-squared.
We got Miss Q Carla and Mr. John
Q holding it down.
You hear something come from Q's mouth, then you say Q said it.
Let's get it.
Y'all know what time it is, right? Let's do it.
It's time to go to work. Break it down.
Q2!
Let
me see them 8 balls. I need to see them blocks and keys. Put them in the chat.
All right. And so that is an entirely different platform, altogether. It is called it's a chop it up, relax. As Miss Q says, take your shoes off, relax, put your feet up. We're here to chop it up. Whatever it is you want to talk about, we can talk about. Sometimes we'll carry a case series on Q squared, and then other times we'll stay for 3-4 hours just chopping it up. Miss Jenna does that on her channel. Where she just opens up a discussion, opens up her panel, and folks come on and they just chop it up. They have a good time. So that's what Q Squared does on my channel. And we share Q Squared both on Miss Q Carlock's channel and my channel. So majority of the time, I don't mind setting up and everything because Miss Q has been busy putting premieres out on our missing kids, missing persons, or a very critical case when it comes to putting out content. She does a fabulous job. And from time to time, she'll get on there and she will run a good marathon of time and spend some time with her audience and her subscribers too. So, yes. So thank you. Thank you for that. And if anybody is interested, like I said, to putting together a little intro on your channel or a little outro, just a little something to cut it up a little bit and put your personality, your style, your spice, your flavor on there, just to give your audience a little, this ought to be interesting kind of feeling. Speak to Mr. Boss Blake about it. Speak to Mr. Boss Blake about it. In fact, let me just do this real quick. And then we'll get to the good stuff. We'll get to the good stuff. I mean, it's all good stuff when we start, but and to get to the good stuff now. We into the good stuff. This is Mr. Boss Blake's channel right here on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to Mr. Boss Blake, please do. He's got something for you. He's got something for you. Grown Folk Talk is deep down conversations you don't normally hear on YouTube. You more or less hear, immediate family and friends and things of that nature when you're, physically with them. Boss Blake brings that conversation on YouTube. In fact, he's doing it with his family on YouTube. In fact, he had one tonight. Started at 6, a little after 6, and it's called Cousins and Conversations. You'll find that program extraordinary. Grown Folk Talk is another program that he has on his channel, and you can get down deep with Boss Blake because he covers some really important issues. One-on-one issues, family issues, economic issues, you name it. He covers it. He covers it. So he does a fabulous job in doing so. So I wanted to share Mr. Boss Blake with you. This was his live tonight. Say Cousins and Conversations. He's got the intro there. Aside from his music, which he is a genius at. And we play a lot of his music on my channel. And you'll find his link in the description box down below this live tonight. And it's music for the heart, music for the soul, music to inspire you. Music if you like, some serious hip hop, R&B. I mean, he covers it. He also covers true crime cases on his channel. He's covered Kanika Jenkins. He's posted just recently an update on Summer Wells. I think he's covered the West case. He's also covering updates, revisiting the Kanika Jenkins case. I've got to catch up with him on that. And a host of other content. You won't be disappointed by visiting Mr. Boss Blake on his channel. He's a serious guy. He's easy to talk to, and he's down to earth. You make that connection. Make that connection. Most certainly. Thank you, Mr. Boss Blake, my brother. Solid. And if one of the moderators can drop his link in the chat room. Also, I'd love for you to drop Miss Jenna's journey in the chat. You'll also want to connect with her. Down to earth. Like I said, when you leave a chat, you're not disappointed. You want a one-on-one heartfelt channel to go to. That's one of the channels that I just came from just before I went live with Table Talk. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop the link. And if anybody would like to come up and make commentary. Hey, John Q, when are you going to cover this particular topic? You know, you can throw me suggestions, or you can chop it up with me. You can let us know how we've been doing, you know, what we could do better, things of that nature, because, you know, I do what I do for you. I do what I do for you. So we're going to get that link dropped up in here, and we can have up to 10 people. Okay. We can chop it up a little bit and have a good table talk tonight. All right. There you go. Boom. That's what time it is. You know, people emailing me and texting me, and they know I'm live. It's a good time to get John Q. Get him now. Get him now. Do it now. Absolutely. So, Here we go. Ready? Mr. Boss Blake.
Yo.
Hey.
What's happening, man?
What is up, brother? What's up?
Cool, man. You know I had to come up here and show you some love after all that you just did, man. I appreciate that, man.
Hey, well, you know, come on now. I mean, this is what we do. This is how we do it.
There you go.
This is how we do it.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody in the chat, man, for all the love and the comments, man. I appreciate it. I can't see them all at one time, so I just rather come up and thank you all for the kind words, and yeah, keep the support going, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a couple other cases that I want to bring to your attention, just in case you want to touch on some, because it's one that me and MTGV will be discussing soon, which I did a video on my page. I think the girl last name is Williams. I gotta go back and look. Her first name I always throw. Let me look at my page. You guys, her first name is kind of hard to pronounce, so I want to go back and read it before I even say it and butcher it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna introduce Miss Jenna, who's with us. Miss Jenna.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Are we doing good?
Yeah, how you
I'm
doing?
sorry, I had to come up here and show y'all some love.
Love
That's
is good.
great. That's great. I'm so glad you jumped on over, and now you jumped on up. That's the way to
Most
do it.
definitely did. Most definitely did. I have a question to ask you though.
Yes, go right ahead.
Do you ever do Native Americans, like missing Native Americans? Like the women and children?
Right. I have not touched base on that yet. You know, it's funny you mentioned that too, because I believe I got a recent email, in regards to Native Americans having an issue.
Yes.
That missing issue just as well as, regular Americans,
Right.
in this country. So it's interesting you brought that up. No, I have not, to be honest. I have not. But I appreciate you bringing that to my attention because that'll be something I'll be looking at.
Most definitely. I'm not a true crime channel, but there's a lot of us missing, from the Cherokee Nation. So,
Wow.
and nobody ever looks into that. They just let it go.
Right. No, that would be one other area that we can definitely take a look at, and share. You can share some information with me, and we can do a collab. We can definitely collaborate and bring it to the Cue the Truth and look into some things on it.
Most definitely, that'd be awesome. That'd be real awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. Bossman, nice to meet you. I'll be hitting you up. I didn't subscribe to you, so I'm gonna hit you up. I love the intro. The intro was awesome.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And we also have Miss Lyric up in the house.
Hey,
My
what's good with
love.
you guys? That's my boo-boo right there. Mamita, ¿cómo estás?
Yes.
Doing Lyric. Rap.
Hey, what's up, boss man? I'm a producer. What's good with you?
Yeah, I was saying lyrics. I was wondering, you into music too?
Yeah, I have some of my work on my channel, but I wanted to show lots of love to everybody. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining
And
us.
to my baby right here, that's my boo-boo right there. That's my sister.
Yes, my sister.
I love her whole life.
That's
All right.
That's my girl.
It's not your booty, it's your beauty.
I was about to say, wait a minute, somebody better make a correction there.
It's not my booty, it's my beauty.
Yes, love.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. So beautiful.
Goodness. Yes, I
Her
mean,
name is Kyla Williams. Just I dropped the link to the video I did. It's in the chat.
Michaela Williams.
Yes, I dropped the link in the chat to the video that I did. They can find her video or the information on the video. Google search, you'll find a little bit on YouTube, but it's not a lot of people following that case, and the mother is really asking for help. And if you study the case, you'll see it's just like every other damn case. People seem like they don't want to fucking help, and it's sad.
Oh wow! So we got to bring awareness to her situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most
Does she
definitely.
believe in spiritual advisors? Am I allowed to talk about them, Mr. John Q?
What's that?
Does she believe in? I don't know. I don't want to do nothing and then get in trouble or get you in trouble because somebody might say I'm pressing things and I'm not trying to do that. But I am a very spiritual individual. So I was just asking, like, do you think that the mother would take some, I don't know, insight, more so to say the least, because I'm very spiritual. I'm a medium. So, like, spirits, they come to me and relay some things or what have you.
Well, I reached out to her via Facebook Messenger. Haven't got a response back yet. And I understand she might be going through a lot of things and doing a lot of things where she can't respond. So I can't speak for her to say if she is or if she isn't.
Okay.
But I can find her Facebook page and I can drop the link if you would like to send her a message. But
yeah, that's cool.
Her daughter's been missing since I believe it was November the 9th. The news will say the 8th, then they'll say the 9th. But
God bless her heart.
They had some law, and
we are hopeful. Everything is gonna be okay.
Most definitely.
Surround her by a hedge of angels. I am interested in your work, and I need to get in touch with you somehow to see, like, you know, how much it is and those kind of dynamics.
Okay, I dropped my email in the chat. I can drop it in the private chat as well.
I'll also send you his link too. I just subscribed
awesome.
to him, so I'll give you his link.
Oh, thank you. Send me the link.
I'll send you the link.
You send me that link, chica. Send it.
You know, we all about promoting over her.
Okay,
Yes,
that's what I'm talking
over
about.
her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we'll have
Support and
uh,
love,
Miss
energy.
Miss Jenna's link underneath the live after we're done. I'm going to post her link. And Lyric, if you have a channel, I'll post your link underneath the live so that people can join you on your channel.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So this way,
My channel is Voices of Power, just like the name right there, all in caps, because we all deserve to have a voice, even those that are voiceless.
Absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely. I love that. I actually said that on one of my videos. I think I said that in Miss B intro with a voice for the voiceless. Yeah.
that's right. That's right. You'll also have it on my table talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
It sounds wonderful.
Yeah, let's just take a quick, just a real quick listen to and a watch to the intro to Table Talk, real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to John Q's Table Talk. Let's go. Here at Table Talk, everybody opinions matter, because we only here for one reason, and that's the truth. Cue the truth! So many cases we've been facing, so many kids that have been taken. You got ours and you got on. Some of wells I just can't take. We never see John hesitate. A hard to go you can't replace. So Table Talk gon' be the place where we break down all the basics. You don't need no reservation, open mind, a little face. That's why we work another case. Kids go missing every day. We know the news, they do their thing, but John gon' come through in the pain. But this is a show for all of us, so let us know just what you think. For Table Talk, it's time to go to work. Let the people know that John is going live. It's time for Table Talk. Yeah. It's time for Table Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Y'all show him some love, man.
Let's go to work tonight.
Boom.
That was awesome. Like, wow.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
Yes.
Look, I got cold chills just even watching that. That was amazing.
That is. I'm
Absolutely.
shocked. I wanted to cry, but then I wanted to smile. It was just, oh my goodness, like a lot of emotions. I'm an emotional gangster. Leave me alone.
That's the one you wanted me to see, MC? MC said that's the one I wanted. She's like, you got to see the one Boston and done on that one. I was like, okay, that's
That
the
is
one.
beautiful.
That is beautiful. Wow.
What's up, everybody?
What up?
Hey, Renegade.
Yes, Mr. Renegade is on the
Renegade,
panel.
Renegade. I'm sorry, I had to do it. It's a New York thing.
I dropped that link in the chat to Voices of Power lyric.
Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you.
You did an
Yeah, so
amazing job.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it took some time because I wanted to do something different on my channel, and I wanted to, focus on something that everyone can enjoy and have everyone participate in. And so having this idea, I shot it to Mr. Boss Blake, and I said, I want a theme song for Table Talk, but I didn't know the name of it. And I said, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. He said, John, I know exactly what you're looking for.
And
He
he
hooked you up.
Table Talk.
like a chain or a bracelet. He did that.
Put it right together. Put it right together. And I'm thinking
Yeah.
he's going to take a couple of days to, put a couple of things together. And within the same day, he said, oh, John, check your email. Check your email. Check your email. Oh man, well, would you want me to check that? Check your email. Just check it. Let me know. Let me know what you think.
Smooth operator.
Okay. And
That was
it
good.
hit me,
It was really
and I
good.
said, "That's exactly what I was looking for." And no sooner than he gave it to me, I did a premiere of Table Talk that night.
Amen.
So, yeah.
That was awesome. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was easy for John because I know John for a lot longer than I've known a lot of people here now, and I've been following him for a while, and we've contacted each other, so it was kind of easy for me to put it together for him. But his last one, he made me step out my comfort zone. I swear to God, like, whoa.
Oh, come on, boss man. You know you never disappoint.
Oh man, but the last one he did. I shot him the idea, and the idea originally came from I guess the theme song Shaft.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard of the theme song Shaft before. And
Of course, especially when you're a producer, you gotta know them things.
Yeah. So he said, "Okay, I think I know what you're looking. I'll put it together. And sure enough, I'd say about maybe 8-9 hours later, he hits me up on a text and said that he had a portion of it together, but he was going to put the rest of it. I think it was the actual beat and everything together." And I said, "Oh, okay. Oh, this is taking him a little bit longer. I know this is going to be good, So, sure enough, the next day, just before supper, he says, "I'm almost finished with it. This has really got me outside of my element," he said in a text message. And I said, "What in the hell am I doing to this guy?" I said, I don't want him to wreck himself. All I want is a simple song, And
because he's putting his heart and soul into it. It's a piece of art.
Man.
It's his masterpiece.
Absolutely.
It's his canvas, and he's just, you know what I'm saying? He's making sure that everything is intricately put in.
Absolutely. So, and then he came back and finally said, "Okay, John, let's go backstage. I'll meet you back there." I sent him the link. We came back here, and sure enough, we viewed it. I played it for the very first time, and I was just totally mind blown. I said, "Oh my God," and he put together this particular piece specifically for me, so that this way, when I do a special live or an exclusive live, I can shoot this out there.
All the way from New York City. He really doesn't need an introduction. He's worked on several cases, like the Orrin and Orson West case, the Summer Wells case, the Micaiah Bryant case. He's also known for the hard work and dedication he put in to the Kanika Jenkins case. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Mr. John Q. Let's go now. John Q. Yeah, it's time to go to work. John Q. What the name is? What the name? Say it loud with me. John Q. You ain't know? Let's go now. Talking the realest in the business. Ain't no real competition is living. Who got a vision that's vivid? Ain't no goddamn gimmicks. No goddamn limits. John go hard till he finish. John Q. Tell him what it do. I can say a whole lot about the dude. Who? John Q. Working case after case. Let's get it. God damn it, he meant it. Who we talking about? John Q. Evidence to the proof. John only putting out the truth. He making it do. He taking you through. Never breaking the rule. An understatement when you say that he cool. Yeah, we talking about John Q. Anybody got a problem, come and holler. I will bet my bottom dollar and I put it on John Q. Shit, he better than the news. Q the truth. Shit, we talking about John Q. Put your 8 balls up. Let's go. Get a drummer song.
Let's get it.
just how we ride. Rockin' with the best, John Q, just how we ride. John Q. Now back to the business. He the suspect or a witness, no bad intention. I don't think I even meant John do it from the heart. He don't do it for attention. But the trolls still bitch. They should mind they business. They chillin' in the bush, watching John get busy. We got a couple rants like tricks. She get them out quickly, so everybody make sure they attend. We rockin' with a winner. Just how we ride. So you can keep all the division. Maybe you should try to uplift. Maybe John, he was born with the fish. Make the picture with precision. Maybe if you listen, you just might get it. Cause it's a fact, John get whole YouTube shit. But it's still something acting real ick. See, John, he's a man on a mission. It's the fact that he did. Yeah, catch it if it's something real fishy. He's solid to the bone, he never switch. Alright,
Let's get it.
just how we ride. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Just how we ride. Who you came to see? John Q.
Body
That
the
was
Beat Global.
Woo! That was
That
dope
was
as shit. Like,
good.
yes,
Wait.
that was fire. Yes. Whoop whoop. That shit was hot.
Did I get a whoop whoop?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes,
That
yes.
was good. John, I'm gonna
So-
step down. I gotta go take care of some business.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I
Miss
wanted to
Jenna.
show you some love.
Your BI.
Yes,
Your
definitely. You're
business,
always
mama.
welcome back. You're always welcome
I'm
back.
coming.
We can do an exclusive table talk, you and me.
All right,
And
most definitely.
you can share what you'd love to share. Let me know, and
All right.
we'll get it to go.
Hey, Jenna,
Well, yes.
just remember, it ain't your booty, it's your beauty.
It's my
That's
beauty. It
right.
ain't.
That
That's
part
right.
in that order.
Thank y'all so much for showing me love, and I show y'all much love.
You
Thank
got
you.
it.
Love you,
You
chica.
got it, Miss
I
Jenna.
love you too, Chica. Bye bye, y'all.
Yeah,
That's right. It ain't your booty. It's your
your
beauty.
beauty.
That's
That
it.
part.
Keep it
That
solid.
way. In that order.
Channel too, Lyric.
Thank you. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. I did to you too.
And I dropped
Like
your link in
attracts
the
like
chat
universal law.
all day. That's what it's about.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. So
And 48 Laws
from
of Power, Robert Greene. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
so while you're here, Miss Lyric, what is it you do on your channel? Could you share a little bit of what you do on your channel with our audience here tonight, so that people know?
Yeah. You see, okay, I'm gonna start it off like this. I'm different, very different. The last of the dying breed. That's how I feel. I was born a Jehovah's Witness, and there was a lot of controversy with that part. Put it like that. Um, Along with that came growth, though. Irregardless of how the situation turned out, hard knock life, living in foster care and group homes and things like that. Not because I wanted to, but I had a volunteer, so that I didn't kill nobody. Long story short, after going through life's lessons and growing from it, I established a relationship with two powers. I want to say the God, the G, the God, the O, the center, the D, the devil. Okay, and in the midst of me going through my ups and downs, I was able to understand things from another perspective or another direction. And in seeking my truth, I've always had the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and I'm a poet. So with my channel comes, the controversy side of me, the controversial side, coño. And that controversial side is the battle that I deal with when I was young into my teenagehood. I definitely had a deep love for God, put it like that, okay? But also because of the controversy that I went through, I I turned to other things, other crafts and those kind of things that I dealt with, like dancing with the devil type of thing. Um and my great grandmother had it already in her DNA, and it's in mine. So I fought battles like, the yin and yang, finding your balance. So
Right, right.
um my channel in my channel I spoke about Christianity and witchcraft. I spoke about the practice of magic. I spoke about, um, SA and DV. I spoke about like how the streets love you more than your family. I'm a realist. And also too, like I'm an introvert, but I'm also an extrovert, if that makes any sense. Um, so my channel is based on me being political. I love debates and I love constructive criticism. I'm all about let's get it, let's do this, let's shoot the shit. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, you're fine.
uh, okay, I don't want to disrespect you. So it's poetry, it's music, it's pain, it's laughter, it's love, it's hate, but it's more so going towards the direction of love and light and not being toxic, like finding myself but having others also find themselves in my story, in my testament.
Hmm.
I'm also an artist. I do nails and then I do murals and paintings and portraits and those kind of things. So I'm in the music world, in the art world, in the poetry and writing world, and then I'm just me, filled with all that I can be.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, you're um if I can capture that phrase, it'll come to me too. Where
Okay.
you're a
You could just
spiritual
say Tiffany
being.
simply had an epiphany, simply as Tiffany, because I'm just Tiffany.
You're, a
Like, you feel me?
you're a
That's my name
spiritual
aside from
being.
lyric is Tiffany. Tiff
Y-
NY, Tiffany, New York. All
Okay.
day BX. Yes, I love it. Can y'all tell him a Leo?
Leo. Okay. Okay. You're a
Yeah.
spiritual being having a human experience.
Yes, thank
And that's a
you.
beautiful thing. That's a very, very beautiful thing. Thank you so much for sharing that
Yeah,
with
no
us
worries.
because,
And thank you so much for showing me some love and my Jenna boo.
absolutely. I see Obsidian is in the
There goes
house.
City.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
City.
I was going to share this real quick because this is what she did for me. And
Oh,
I got
yes,
to
let me
share it.
see.
I got to share it. Obsidian, much love to you. Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Yes,
call you out. I'm going to call you out.
super amazing with her skill set.
Yeah. Let me know when you can see this.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Heart. Everybody's heart's beating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's always per usual. That's City for you.
Yeah.
She come in
Now,
with that fresh.
she surprised me. She surprised me with this,
That's
and this
beautiful.
was right after the marathon we did, and we're heading into near the um, area of my birthday. And she said, I got something for you. Check this out. And she sent me this, and I said, oh, cool. That is awesome. And then she said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to give it some background. We got to give it some flavor. So all of a sudden, almost like 2 seconds later, she does that.
Wow. That is amazing. With the whipped
And you
cream on
notice
top.
what's on top. There you go. And this
The
is where my
whipped
whipped
cream.
cream story comes into
Yeah.
play. John's got to tell me about this whipped cream story. He's been, everybody has got whipped cream associated with John Q. John Q, what's up with that whipped cream? So she
Mm-hmm.
was able to put together, my love of billiards and pool and put together one of my favorite toppings that I love to have in the morning with coffee.
Oh, you
And
too?
so, yeah,
That's me all day. With
yeah,
some apple pie or
there
pumpkin
you
pie
go.
or some kind of pie, nice and hot with my coffee and whipped cream.
Yeah, so she hooked me up and then said, "Oh, wait a minute. I got the final hit for you, John. When you do table talk, you could do it this way
Ooh.
and hit me up with table talk.
This is how we do it. Oh,
This is how we
yeah.
do it,
I
do it.
like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and down below, that's my
Let's go
logo.
to work.
Let's go
That's
to
my
work.
hashtag all the time. Let's work. Because it's all about unification and being a collective and you know what I mean, strategically getting the blueprint out, and we all just come up together. Great minds think alike.
Yes, and they come together. They come together,
Exactly.
because that's how the universe works.
Yes, it
It
does.
knows, nature knows when to do its thing. It knows when to rain and it knows when not to. It knows when to release the sun and it knows when it's not to. It knows when to give us the clouds, which give us a humidity and moisture. It knows how to do its thing. It's going to get rid of the bad. It's going to purge. It's going to cleanse. It's going to clean. And then it's going to bring back a new day and bring back the sun.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's all a universal movement, moving us all in the same path, just as the four seasons are. We have
I look
spring,
at it like
summer, fall, and winter.
in a synchronized path.
Yeah. So we're a part of nature and nature's a part of us. If we forget
Yes,
what
because we are
what we're
molecules of
made of,
energy.
exactly. We are the same stuff that we live in, and
Amen.
there's there's a big separation between what people think and believe and what they should know. And that's just the basic fundamental foundation of what people have gotten away from. And this is what's causing a lot of turbulence in life. So getting back to the
In our
fundamentals.
ecosystem too, you know that with
Right.
everything, the climate is changing. I mean, come on, since when does down south get super cold with snow? Like where they do that at?
Yeah.
Our ecosystem is messed up.
Yeah, and it stems from who we are, or who we think we are, who we believe we are. When we get away from
Yes.
who we believe we are, then we get to mess things up, because we're operating in an area called I don't know, or an area of ignorance. And ignorance is
Chaos,
also a
right?
teacher, right? Ignorance is also a teacher too,
Yes, it is.
yeah. But it's beautiful to have you up on the panel. I'm so glad you came to join us.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Hey,
you're
John,
welcome anytime. Yes, sir.
You had a question. I put it in the private chat. Also, I put something in the private chat for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, brother.
For you, Lyric. So if you want to take a look at that as well.
Yes.
Oh yes, definitely. I gotta actually write this information down. Hold on, give me 1 second, because I just noticed it. And I'm gonna drop down so somebody else can come back up.
Okay. Leanne Ferguson says, now the important question is exactly how good are you at pool? I'm real good. I'm real good. Since the age of 7, my dad took me to a billiards and game place out in Brooklyn. And, outside of teaching me how to count money and what to do with it when I made it, and, going to school and things of that nature, he brought me to a place to where, I fell in love with strategy, patience, perseverance, focus, all the elements at that age that he wanted to instill in me. He took me to a billiard place and showed me those principles and those teachings on a pool table. And it does help you to deliver those principles while you play. And you can have a great conversation. That's the conversations I had with my father, was on a pool table. He'd take me out, we'd go,
I got you,
father
sir.
and
Give me
son,
1 second. I'm putting it in now.
And teach me some things in life that I need to know in order for me to learn how to sustain myself and grow as a person. So
that's real. That's real.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
I would love to see my daddy play in pool, because he is the truth. he can play some damn pool. That's the first time I actually seen somebody. He actually taught me the English in pool. And I'm saying, like, how the heck did you make that ball go back to the next shot that you wanted? He's like, man, it's about the English. I ain't never know that. I said, the balls can't talk now. What the hell you mean English?
Yeah, definitely. That's what they called it. I said, I
Yeah.
am talking English. And said, no, not the English you need to shoot. You need to shoot the English, you know.
Yeah.
But yes, much love to Miss Lyric, aka Power of Voices. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let
Voices
somebody
of
come
Power.
up.
Voices of Power. Oh, she's back up. Okay. She must have
AKA
dropped
Hey,
out.
I'm
Lyric.
sorry. I'm
Okay.
not rude like that. Somebody kept calling my phone, but I got the information. I wanted to say thank you so much for being supportive of me and my peoples and everything. It was so
Yes.
nice meeting the both of you guys. You guys are awesome, extraordinary individuals, and I'm definitely gonna collect lots of love and light from you guys, and it's inspiring.
Thank you. One
Well,
love.
thank you. Thank you. One love to you and yours.
Thank you so much. You have a
Mm.
blessed day.
Yes, you too. You
All right.
too. And we'll connect. We will
Yes.
connect.
All right. Bye
All
bye.
right. Brother Randy, the Renegade, is in the house.
The Renegade. That was a rap group I was a part of back in the day.
Yeah, I'm about halfway in the house.
You about
Yeah, I've been sick all day.
Oh man, what happened? You went
Uh,
outside with no shoes on?
Man, I probably went outside with just shorts on. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
No, I don't know what's wrong. I've just been weak all day. Luckily, I haven't been running no fever or nothing. So
Oh man, yeah, definitely. Well, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do.
yeah, I've been drinking a lot of juice today, and I've been drinking a lot of water.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta tee it out. You know, when I got hit with mine, it was like, okay, my throat was scratching and I wasn't
See,
sleeping right. And I said,
my throat
okay.
hadn't bothered me. I mean, it's just I just haven't felt myself today for some reason.
Mm. Yeah, because I didn't hear from you because you normally text me and say what time we meeting in backstage, John. So
Well, we were supposed to last
I
night,
know,
but
I
and
know,
you said you was going to text me, and
I know.
I'm like, okay, something came up, so
Yeah,
I guess we're not going to be doing it tonight.
yeah, yeah, and you
And I
know
knew you had a live tonight, so I said
it was
I'll get him on the live.
it was something. Yeah, you can get me back now. So you're up on the panel now. So just, okay, John Q. Now I've got a few words for you.
I know that I've already had two of those tests, so both of them came back negative.
Oh, okay. Then. Well, that's good. That's good. I was
I had
about to.
one last week. I thought I was having some symptoms, but not like real heavy symptoms. And I went
Mhm.
and was tested, and it came back negative. And then I was tested 2 weeks ago, and it was negative. So
Good, good, good. Yeah, because that's the last thing you want jumping up on you right about now. You know,
if I
when
if I don't feel no better tomorrow, then I'm probably gonna go tomorrow and have another test done
yeah,
just to be on the safe side.
right, definitely, yeah. You know, up until hopefully up until the weather begins to change, you know, we still got 2 months of this thing called winter, and we've just been getting minus degrees up here, and it's like, okay, it's -1. It's -1. I'm like,
It
okay.
hadn't been that cold here. I mean, the coldest it's been here is it got down to like 22 the other night.
Yeah.
And
You can
with me, I mean, I don't go out. I'll just go to the door and let my dog out, and all that wind comes in.
yeah, well, you definitely gotta, you know, yeah, get that door open and close it real quick because that cold air comes in and knocks half the heat out the house, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But also, what was I gonna share here? Oh yes. Next week, y'all want to be here. You want to be here. You want to be here. We're going to be doing a special table talk. It will be, let me just double check my phone real quick. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. It will be at 6 p.m. next Sunday. not at 10 p.m. It will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we have special guests coming in. And let me just bring it up so you can see. And also, I just set it up here. Go to full screen. Thank you very much. And you can see who we got coming to the next table talk.
This is my family. This is my family. This is my family grind. This is my family. My grandma reminded us, you ain't got time to fuss. Take the girl, you never know when your time is up. Family grind is up. Say goodbye with us. A little conversation this time. I reminded us, you ain't got time to fuss. Take the girl, you never know when your time is up. Family grind is up. Say goodbye with us. A little conversation this time.
Being weak was never an option. They said pressure bust pipes? I was taught diamonds was created through pressure. Now watch me shine.
I didn't learn to be quiet when I had an opinion. The reason they knew who I was because I told them.
You can find me somewhere in between inspiring others, working on myself, dodging negativity, and slaying my goals. Boom.
I never let life circumstances define me as a person, because I know that I'm the one that control my own destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to my family. This is my family. This is my family. This is my family grind. Cousins and Conversations.
Yeah. Next Sunday, 6 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully y'all tune in. I think it's going to be a
Next
great
Sunday at 6 p.m.
Tanya, my cousin Tanya, the second we do Conversations with Kay, she just sent me a
Definitely.
message said we got a great, juicy email that came to her email. You know, we do the Conversations with Kay where people send in emails to her asking for opinions and help on certain situations that's going on in their life. And we got a good one. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cousins and Conversations. The cast will be in the building.
There you go. There you go. All right.
I'm gonna get down
now, tonight's show. Yeah, Tom, I was about to say tonight's show that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple more things I got to run through and do, but I just want to say thank you, everyone in the chat who support John, who support the whole squad, man. It's all love. Randy and MTGV, Q Carlock, You New, Lady Love, Edit Again Media, the whole family, man. salute to everybody. I'm gonna get up out of
Hey,
here.
boss, before you
Right.
leave, I want you to put some more of that good music out too.
Got you, bro. I got some. I got something coming. real
Like I
soon.
said, every song that I've heard, you never disappoint.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Solid. All right, brother boss.
All right, man.
You have a good one, brother. And we'll connect. We will connect. One love. Mr. Boss Blake. Give it up for him. Yeah, we're just getting started. That will be next Sunday, Table Talk at 6 p.m. Then the following Sunday, we're going to skip that Sunday because that obviously is going to be Super Bowl Sunday. Okay. And then that next Sunday after the Super Bowl, we're going to have a special Table Talk with the
Okay,
viral team.
do y'all want to watch the Super Bowl or do y'all want to watch John Q?
I got party hookups for the Super Bowl, so it's one time a year, but I appreciate that. My goodness.
Yeah, I always
And
go to
then
Super Bowl parties myself.
yeah. So the following Sunday we'll have the viral team will be coming in the house with Miss V, Miss Yunu, well, obviously Renegade. Most likely Miss Q will be here. 420 TV will be here. Let's see. I almost forget her name. Miss Media will be here.
At It Again Media.
At It Again Media. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Miss At It Again Media will be with us. Miss Miranda will be with us. I mean, it's gonna be a slam dunk table talk. We're going to be covering a lot of good information. Oh, joining us now, we have
Obsidian.
Obsidian
What's
is in the
up? What's up?
house.
How you
Hey,
doing?
how
I know
you
I ain't
doing?
talked to y'all in a minute. I just have to
I
call.
know, a little bit like a minute and a half.
A while, right? Yeah, we gonna
Yeah,
round it off.
how you
What's
been?
up? I'm all right. Randy.
What it is, what it is.
Oh man, it is what it is, even when it ain't what it should be.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Always. Got any new music, Randy?
I haven't put out anything lately. I've been working with John.
Yeah, I seen y'all been getting busy. Y'all know I'll be lurking. I'll be lurking my
Yeah,
stuff.
well, yeah, we've been working on the Daniel Robinson case.
Yeah, I seen. I've been keeping up. Thanks to y'all.
Yeah,
I said to
definitely.
myself, as soon as I get through with that, then I might come out with another video.
Okay. How everybody else doing in the chat and whatnot? Let me see. I'll scroll down. So what's up, Pops? What's up, John Q? Joe Cool Ass.
Yeah, well, we're just hanging out. We're chopping it up tonight on Table Talk and, making the connections.
Yeah.
Just keeping busy, keeping warm, keeping busy,
Right, keeping warm for real, cause it's this weather. I'm like, you
No
okay?
doubt.
It's like I do what I want to do. Y'all get sick, that's on y'all. Like damn, especially out here in Cali. I told y'all this weather need a whole SSI check out here. You gotta have like boots with a little raincoat. You just gotta be ready, cause you'll never know.
Absolutely. Miss Libby, if you'd like to come up, I got the link down there. I'd love to have you come up and say hello to
Man,
everyone.
I'm telling you, this year we've got like 3 snowstorms already.
Hey, Oklahoma. No snow out here.
Last year we didn't get any, but this year we've had it 3 times now.
Wow, 3. Okay. Well, we had
The
one
the
on
last one wasn't that bad.
January
Kinda candy.
17th a little bit, and but it's been holding off because we've been getting a large Arctic blast from the north,
Oh,
and
no,
it's just been cold, just cold.
that's not fun. I can't do the
First,
cold.
first time was about between 1 or 2 inches. The second time was about 5 or 6 inches, and then this last time was probably about an inch. That's the kind I like.
Okay.
I like the kind that it snows that night, and by the time you get up the next morning, it's already melted.
Oh, that's like St. Louis. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I
All
was out
right.
there. I had all 4 seasons once a week.
Libby.
Hey, guess who we got in the house? Miss Libby is in the house.
Tis I.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm too blessed to be stressed.
Oh, too blessed to be stressed. Now, I hear you. Yeah. So you've been keeping busy?
Yeah.
That's good. That is real good. Yeah, we're doing likewise.
Don't mind me. Y'all know I'm taking my medicine.
Hey, Lyric.
Cut your camera on.
So what you been up to, Miss Libby? Anything good on your channel?
I did a collab with Real Chill Graz on Delphi, Libby and Abby.
Okay.
And
that was just recent. That was just recent, right?
That was like a week ago or so.
Okay. You were also doing, I think I caught, I'm not going to say like arts.
You ain't caught me doing nothing, John.
No. You were also doing something like arts and not arts and crafts, but you were doing something. It was an open live, and you were working with another woman, and you had a lot of things on the table. What was that?
On the table.
Yeah.
Was that Duchess?
Yeah.
What's that?
Duchess? When was I painting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hi, Oklahoma.
Caught her doing nothing.
Yeah. I don't be getting caught. Come on now.
Yeah, y'all Scorpios. John.
Oh yeah, John. Huh? Oh shit.
Oh damn. Oh. All right, you better use that deep voice. I mean business.
John, when is your birthday again?
22nd of October.
Okay. That is exactly a week before mine.
Okay. So you're gonna send me a case of whipped cream?
You didn't get it?
No.
Damn.
No.
Did it go to you, Renegade?
It came to me.
You got it.
When it comes to me, I'll send it.
I sent it to somebody.
Interception.
Yeah. Well.
I don't got it.
I still got it down on my list and everything. Libby to ship John Q a case of whipped cream.
Look at City.
So. Oh yeah, y'all know I come.
You got your teddy bear up in the background.
Oh yeah, y'all know. No gloves, no gloves. That's that super weirdo. This sentimental. That's just strange. I was like, it's the OJ gloves for me. That's what it was for me.
How cold is it over there, Obsidian?
It is not cold.
It's not cold, okay.
No, let me see. Right now it's 55 degrees. Right now. It was 71 earlier.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you.
I just refreshed it. Okay, 54. I just refreshed it.
Oh, you got 54. I got 7 up here.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Yeah.
It snowed here at the beach yesterday.
7.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, in South
You
Carolina.
got snow on the sand.
Yes. It was so cool. I don't know why that was so cool to me, but to see it snowing over the beach is just, it's weird. But I like it.
Oh yeah, boss man's a Scorpio too.
See, all the bosses up in here are
all you needed was a straw in the snow on the sand. You take a picture.
Oh goodness. What's
that'd be a cool picture right there. Put a straw. Yeah, take a straw, you stick it right in the snow on the sand and take a picture with the water in the background.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
like smoky or something.
Oh man.
Well, it wasn't snowing like that, John. It wasn't staying on the ground.
Oh,
It
it
was an
wasn't.
illusion.
Okay.
I mean,
was
but it was
I was
crazy
just
because
picturing that.
they were like really big flakes, but I mean they melted, you know.
Not cold enough.
Hey,
Okay. Not cold enough. You don't want to have
you
a
know,
warm drink. That's for sure.
I think
No.
next month we're gonna have that. It's at like Torrey Pines Beach out here. It's like the luminous. I don't know what it is, but the water be glowing, and you can go down there with a jar. You can get it. You take it back, and like usually I get it. I'll just get like some mason jars. But when I sit them on the desk, like on my desk in the dark, it glow like they glow. So or I always go down there and take pictures every year when it come in. So I'm gonna check, but I think it's coming next month. It's kind of like Northern Lights, but in the water. Like
I need that.
you need
in my
some of that
life.
water.
Yeah.
I'll get you some of that water.
Mhm.
But you gotta
I've never even heard of
charge it.
that.
Really? That's crazy. Yep. Look up the luminous.
You always try to teach somebody something new.
Listen, Libby. Libby, listen. Check this out. First of all, I can't teach nobody nothing. It's just if you didn't know it and you choose to retain it, then you learn it. That's all. Period. And you don't live in Cali, so you don't need. That's you real inquisitive if you could tell me something going on out here where you ain't at. I would get you some water.
What's lyric talking about? Is that what it is?
It could be, in other words.
Auric illumination.
Yeah, but it's not like a fungus, but it's just like a growth in the water, and it only activates like a certain time. So it'd be beautiful though. I got pictures. I'll send them to you, Libby.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy though. It's weird. Like it just looks like regular water, and as soon as you cut the lights off or it get dark, it just like it's glowing like it's neon. It's bright as hell. It's like what the hell is that? It's like some alien shit, but it's beautiful. So I'll be rocking with it.
That's crazy.
It's just funny looking at your pictures. Renegades remind me of that movie Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, his avatar.
Yeah,
He's got PI on top of it.
Oh, I see it on the hat.
Yeah.
He said, "I ain't come to play."
He's got the PI on top of it, So
right. Yes, I mean
okay.
business. Yeah, he ain't come to play. Period. I'm here for it. John said, "I ain't never changing my picture."
I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of The Purge.
Oh, okay.
I
mean,
I'm sorry, that movie really scares me because I feel like it's possible to happen.
Well, of course, it's
the renegade coming to get you.
Hey, I got the cleanest purge plan, man. I don't know about y'all, but I got the cleanest purge plan out here, right?
Okay, can you pencil me in as a
please? I gotta see where your head at first. Don't be scared. Get rich. Man, look, everybody out gonna be doing stupid stuff, not me. I'm be doing what? Executive shit. I'm signing off on land and all kind of shit. As soon as the morning comes, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. What y'all talking about? I got keys, I got signatures, I got all that. So y'all go out there and kill and steal. I'll be over here. Oh no, not the purge noise, Randy. See, you know what?
Red alert. Red alert. What? Red alert.
Nah, see, if I ever just hear that, I don't know what I would do. They didn't teach us that. At school, they'd be like, get under the desk, Clay.
My heart just skipped a beat, like for real.
Well, reminds me of the old school lunch horn, Oh, it's lunchtime. Let's cut out the door.
John.
Not the lunch horn.
The period's over. Let's go.
That'd be wild though. What was y'all doing the purge? Hide?
Oh, forget about it.
That's what Libby said. I'm going into hiding. They gonna find you because everybody gonna be trying to steal shit. I'm not me. I'm be like, this the moment I've been waiting for. I'm going straight Tomb Raider. Yeah, what? I'm about to suit up. Hey, Randy, I told you about, about to get that onesie, boy.
I was waiting for the guy to say all dive, dive.
I'm out of there. They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna save everybody. Don't worry. I'm like, I've been practicing this, y'all. Y'all said I was weird, but look now. Huh? You wanna live? Go. Let's go. And that's that. Ain't no zombies and shit. Nah. I got food underground, everything. Y'all ain't got time for that shit. I'm going straight into hiding. I ain't got shit to prove to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta look at it. I live out in the county, so I live in the country.
So what you think y'all gonna get hit first?
Out there in the country, that's for sure. As it does in New York, it just gets you have to make up your mind to go outside.
They always do the movies
Do I
in
really
New York.
want to go? Wait a minute.
Hell nah. That's crazy. In New York or in the country? Damn, that's
I got a fence around my yard. There's only one way in and one way out. I got 2 pit bulls. I got a closet full of my arsenal. So, I'm ready.
He said I'm ready, right? I could be in the country, but I just want a bunch of AKs on a John Deere through the crop, so I'm out of there. What? I'm telling you, I got shit to prove. Everybody gonna be trying to be seen. I'm the hero. Like, hell no. Yeah. All right. Look at Libby.
Yeah.
That picture, I just be, oh no. I just look at certain people's pictures, I just be smiling. That's funny. It's contagious. John, I always try to picture like what happened once you hit the ball.
Yes, you're going to need to know what ball you're going for, and then you have to put your English on it. If you want the ball to go forward, you put top English on it. If you want it to come back to you, you put bottom English on it. Okay. If you want to cut it to the left, you put right English on it. And if you want to cut it to the right, you put left English on it.
Okay, dropping gems.
Yeah. So, and then there's that special English where if you have a multiple shot and you want to avoid the 8 ball dropping into either a side or corner pocket, then there's special English that's settled in the middle of the ball that you have to perform. It's a smaller circle of the larger circle I just got finished explaining. It's a real small circle, and that is where the pros play when they have a multiple ball shot, to avoid dropping the 8 ball while getting their ball, whether it be high or low, in the pocket. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah. There's a science to it.
Look.
Yes. Yes. There it is. There's the science to it. Yeah. Chess is a science as well.
Isn't it? I'm telling you.
It's all a thinking
They have
science.
a whole geometry lesson for pool.
Yeah, that's wild.
Isn't it? Mm-hmm. Isn't it like some cartoon?
Wait, what? A cartoon? What?
I swear to God.
Oh Lord.
It's a geometry lesson in the cartoon.
I mean, it seems like it. If you to put like the line work on the table and write it out. Yeah.
But I can't remember the cartoon.
That's everything. The key to life is understanding the connection.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to play this shit.
We're talking about babies in the chat.
They're talking about babies and being pregnant and all this other stuff. They have their own little conversation going on.
Stay on topic, chat.
Oh, yeah, water broke. Oh shit. Okay. I seen something about legs swelling and water breaking. I was like, okay.
So wait a minute now. We didn't move to a maternity ward here now,
right?
Did we?
Hey, look, you said shoot the shit. Talk about anything, John.
Yeah. But tonight's table talk was to just reconnect with the folks. Let them know what's coming up for the month of February. We've got some special lives going on.
Hey, John, you got the boiling water on?
Hopeful. What's that?
You got the water boiling?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of towels?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
20 and
we
a
got
half hours. Oh, my bad. I'm all in the chat now. I'm like, girl, 20 and a half hours of labor. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got a lot of things happening, and you know, now people are becoming more and more free. As I was saying, we have a lineup coming up. We've got Boss Blake and Cousins in Conversations next Sunday. We're going to skip a Sunday for the Super Bowl, and then we're coming back with the Viral Team. We're going to have Chris Thorne on our show. I'm in connection with him, talking with him. Going to get him up here. And a host of others that are just starting to fall into the Sunday time slot. Waiting for the New Year and Christmas and all these holidays to pass. Now that we've done that, now they can begin to free up some of their time to join us here on Table Talk. Check that out.
That's what's up. I was laughing.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I know I love John.
Yes.
I'm making people listen to him. I'm like, just listen to him. Listen to his voice. Like, don't let me catch you listening to it when I ain't around, but you probably will. They be like, he really sound like that? I'm like, yeah, he really sound like that. What you mean?
And we'll also be having Mr. David Robinson rejoin us to give us an update on the search activities out in Buckeye, Arizona. He's looking for his 25-year-old son, Daniel Robinson, who went missing in Buckeye, Arizona on June 23rd.
Right. That's crazy.
And so he'll be coming back to give us some updates on that.
That's great.
That's great that you've been able to have him on your panel, John.
Yeah. And I sent out an email. I didn't have your email, Miss Libby, to some of the content creators on their channel just to share the Please Help Find Daniel.com website, just to, you know, expose that website for awareness, whether people want to sign the petition, to add their name to strengthen the numbers for the Robinson family, and hoping that you know, we can help the family find Daniel. You can donate a couple bucks there, you know, to help keep David Robinson in Arizona, because he's renting an apartment. He had to relocate it out to Arizona just so that he could be out there to find his son.
Wow.
You know, he's originally
I know
from,
I signed the petition, but I don't know if I shared it on my community tab.
Yeah. But just to share that information as much as possible, I've asked a number of content creators to do it, to do a special 30-minute live. Wanted to bring an update of what they're doing out there in Arizona, the search dates that are on there, the times, folks out in Arizona, some of our audience is from Arizona. So we're keeping them posted as to when the searches are going to actually be performed on what dates and what times, so that this way, you know, if they want to participate in the search, they can do that too.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Renegade.
Yeah. So
I don't know nothing about sports. The Super Bowl. I don't know. Who playing the Super Bowl?
Yeah. So we've been busy here. We've been keeping it going, and cue the truth. I move around from sometimes Thursdays or Fridays, you know, back and forth a little bit, just to keep the exposure on the story. And then we do Table Talk on Sunday, and then we have Q Squared on Wednesdays with Miss Q.
Yeah, Q been staying busy.
Yeah, she has been.
The notifications be going wild.
Yeah, so she's
like, damn, Q. Yeah,
doing some great work on her channel too.
So, but it's a good thing though. Keep everything relevant. Keep it fresh.
Wait, on Wednesday, what channel is it on?
What's that? Q Squared?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here on my channel or Miss Q's channel at 10 p.m.
Okay. So y'all don't have another channel that's together, do you?
No.
Okay.
No, we operate the program Q Squared on my channel.
Got you.
Yep. So if you haven't seen it, you know, this is what it looks like, you know.
Just continue to watch. That's all.
And we went in there. I could tell
It's time to get to it, them people need us. No rhyme or reason, we leaders. It never mattered the season. Every Wednesday we meeting. Justice is what we seeking. Come in and just have a seat and just listen to what we speaking. We be rocking all through the weekend. Them trollers, we never see them. We doing this our freedom. When shots and pimping, we eat them. A doubter to a believer. My people never deceive her. I'm rocking them double Q, and you know that I'm with my people. It ain't hard to do the math. What the realest, so you know they on your ass. It's Q squared. Every damn case we try to crack, we take a lot of feedback from the chat. You know it's Q squared. It ain't a secret, and you know just where we at. You know it's Q squared. That's John Q, Miss Q. It's a rap, it's a rap. Q squared. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the realest podcast on YouTube. Number 1, Q squared. We got Miss Q Carlock and Mr. John Q holding it down.
You hear something come from Q's mouth, and you say Q said it.
Let's get it.
Y'all know what time it is, right? Let's do it.
It's time to go to work. Break it down.
Q2. Let me see them 8 balls. Let me see them 8 balls. I need to see them blocks and keys. Put them in the chat.
And there you go.
Ooh.
I love Q. Period.
Right. Always.
Yeah, we've been doing highlights of all the different programs that we have here on my channel. And we share Q squared on both my channel and her channel. Some Wednesdays we do it on her channel, and then most of the Q squareds are done on my channel.
And that's every Wednesday?
Yes, every Wednesday. And we chop it up. We chop it up. Away from the drama, away from all the other stuff, outside in the YouTube world these days.
Yeah.
And we have our own little niche. We come to just to chill out.
Yeah, tell them you can't sit with us. They can't sit with us. That's all it is. Come from a different
What was that,
club.
thunder?
I love arts and crafts. I'm trying to catch up in the chat. So.
Oh, wow.
And man, I
But
swear,
anyway.
sometimes they be like, you don't see it? People ignore stuff. That's what they feel like it. So I'll be trying to read it just in case something get missed. But yeah, I was just popping in though, Pops, just show my love.
No, but that's good. So, you got a home here, Obsidian.
Oh yeah, I'm always here, even when I don't say nothing.
Yes.
After that.
You
I have to
know
pop
that.
in if I need to, just erase something real quick. But other than that, I just just sit back and soak it up.
There you go. There you go.
If I
But,
engage, I get distracted sometimes. So sometimes I just feel the need to just listen, and yeah, it work out.
That's good. Miss Libby, thank you so much for jumping up here, saying hello. At least the folks here, can there you go, Obsidian. Know that you have a channel too, Libby's Lessons FYM, and I'm not going to say what that acronym is. That's
What
yours.
you mean?
Yeah, well, you definitely chop it up on your channel too, and I enjoy the different content that you are posting on your channel, and really giving it a good mix.
Thank you. I'm crazy.
Yeah, no, you're down to earth. You tell it like it is. You don't pull no punches on your channel.
You the good crazy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a good crazy. That's right. That's right. That's like
Thank
good
you.
stuff.
I've been working on it, trying to make it the good
I
kind.
haven't been able to catch one of Libby's lives in the past week or so, but sometimes I can catch them. Sometimes I have to watch the replay.
Okay, good to know.
If we can drop Miss Libby's channel in the chat before we break out of here, I certainly appreciate it. So
well, thank you so much for cordially inviting me.
Oh, yes. I mean, you've always been welcome here on the channel, Miss Libby.
Thank you.
It's always good I jump on yours and listen to what you're presenting. I think you did a really good channel. Excuse me. I think a topic where you engaged your audience in a thinking process. I'm trying to pick up on. I don't know what the topic was, but it was allowing your audience. Yeah, go ahead.
Was it emotional intelligence?
Yes, thank you. There you go.
Yeah, I need to do the part 2 of that because I didn't get through with it.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Thank you.
I picked up a few things from it where you had your audience response from 1 to 10, rating themselves as to, how they would respond in a situation. I said, there you go. That's interactive learning right there,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, totally different than just sitting there, just listening and watching, and, you're engaging the mind, which is good. Very
Thank
good.
you. Well, I get bored easily, John.
Yeah.
I got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. And it's good to see, content creators that I've come across expand on their content to start to reach into other different areas that, could be of interest to the audience. And it's great to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
rather than the same stuff, that, we all know is out there. Night after night after night after night. It's like, oh, please give me a break.
Yeah, I just can't even watch it anymore.
You get constipated, it's like, oh my goodness, try to go to the bathroom after that.
I'm like, put some whipped cream on it.
Yeah, there you go. Get your nose all in there. Definitely. Yeah, that whipped cream is getting around now. John Q show up and like, oh, he's the one that's talked about that whipped cream. What's that about?
John, anytime you say whipped cream on YouTube, they're going to say, where's John?
Yeah, you know that.
It's a thing.
It's that thing with the whipped cream. You know that, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but
you can't just say it normal.
No, I cannot say it. You cannot say that normally. No, there's no way to say
that's normal for him.
Normally.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but it's great to have you guys here on the panel for Table Talk tonight. Like I said, this program is built for the audience to share commentary, thoughts, how we can improve, what you'd like to see, things of that nature, along with the other content that I tried to, put out here on my channel. So it chops it up, it breaks it up, it stretches it, expands it, gives it a whole lot more added to it, if you will, for folks that are just looking for something different from time to time, because the other stuff is out there. Like I said, you can always get to that. You can always get to that at 24/7,
every day, all day,
every day, all day. That's right.
This is a chill place.
Yeah, we chill out here. We have a good time. We chop it up, and we have some great people that just jump up and just bless the channel, and bless the program with some great commentary and great conversation. Absolutely.
Anna's looking for a whipped cream emoji.
Well, don't start, Anna. Don't start now. We're calming down. Breathe. That's it. Okay. Smile and breathe. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, folks, thank you all for joining us for a special Table Talk this evening. We wanted to just let you know that we're working on some great programming for Table Talk, and hopefully you guys are around and you can join us. You don't want to miss the upcoming Table Talk next week with Mr. Boss Blake. and Cousins in Conversations. It's going to be our first time to do a simulcast on YouTube and Facebook, and we're going to have multiple screens because we're all coming from different locations. I'm in New York, boss is down in Georgia, and family is out and abroad. But hopefully we'll have everything tied up, and we'll have a good time. We will have a good time, you know.
So whose Facebook is it going to be on?
That's going to be all worked out, and the details coming throughout the week. You know, we're just fine-tuning those ends right now. So I'll be on the phone with Mr. Boss Blake most likely tomorrow, and find out who is going to be live streaming it on Facebook and where to go. You know, we'll be putting that information out on Q Square this Wednesday. So you know if you're on Facebook, you know where to go, and if you're on YouTube, obviously we're going to be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
sounds like a plan.
Yes, it's always a plan when you bring it together. It's always a plan, always a plan. But Miss Libby, thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Renegade, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope you feel better. You know, don't overdo it. I told you about getting your sleep and getting your rest and stuff like that. So don't overdo it. Get better, man. I need you.
I've been in the bed nearly all day, and I knew that you was coming on tonight. So I got up, came in here, got on the computer about an hour before you came on.
Oh, okay. But I need you up and running. We're still digging, but I know you'll get better.
Oh yeah.
You know, send you good vibes and blessing as always.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks so much, John, and good talking with you, Renegade. And
you too, Libby.
Blessings to everyone in the chat. Have a good week.
Yes, you too. You too.
Yeah.
Look forward to your upcoming shows on your channel, Miss
Thank
Libby.
you. I'll have something coming up soon.
Oh, good.
Good night.
I got my bell on.
Thank you.
Okay, love. All right. So with that said, we're going to wrap it up tonight, folks. Be well, stay warm, be blessed with Godspeed. We'll see you next week on Table Talk.
See y'all.
It's time for table talk. It's time to go to work. Let the people know John is going live. It's time for table talk. Yeah.